I started Deadline Funnel when I got into Mariah Cause's program.
Okay.
So the accelerator program, it's basically one of the core staples of what she teaches in that program, in order to keep the evergreen funnel sustainable. And yeah, so that's when I'd heard about it before, but I didn't actually implement it and start using it until I got into her program. That was probably, I don't know, a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. I tried doing evergreen before, like without deadline funnel, just using different types of platforms. I can't remember the name of the ones that I'd used, but it was a very different type of system. And also, I didn't have a whole lot of. I was good at writing emails, but there wasn't a whole lot of strategy behind it at the time. So my evergreen, just to say the least, was not performing well. But the live launches, I was getting the return from the webinar itself. So I thought, it's probably a good webinar. I just don't have the right system in place. Everything has changed with my evergreen funnel. It's a mixture of things, of course, like the sales page that I got a lot of information on from Mariah, the email sequence, but deadline funnels, I mean, you have to have the urgency, right? And it's really hard to build that urgency when you're doing an automated evergreen sequence. And so that urgency, I think, is just a necessary component, and that's what deadline funnels provides. And it's also really simple to use. So once I got it set up, and I know that the customer service there has been awesome. I think I've spoken to you directly a couple of times in the customer service, like with questions that I've had setting it up. But once I got it set up, it's just so simple to use. So I think that's definitely one of the turning points in actually being able to see results, was having something that I'm not having to look at all the time, that's adding that urgency.